Hey guys, welcome back. So, look what I bought. This is an Aura Estelle planner. It is made with Tomo River paper. And I think this had something to do with a company called Annie's Plans. At least I think that's what it said on the website. It is what it said on the website. So this is an A5 classic weekly vertical, duo column vertical weekly layout for daily planning. 0.15 inch grid to align 1.5 inch stickers. So that means you can use Happy Planner stickers, you can use classic size stickers, you can use DEK stickers. They will fit in this. And it's upside down. It's in a green box. I was gonna also buy the horizontal and do like a comparison type deal, but they were sold out. So that isn't happening. So you get this card, which is very cute. It says thank you. And then it's got care tips, and that's about it. And then you get this inside the planner, which is shows you the monthly, shows you the weekly, all different stuff you can do, and then the yearly overview and all different ways that you can use that. So it's kind of like bullet journal type stuff in this planner. I think it's vegan leather. It's got, yeah, Annie Plans. I was right. Okay. No pocket, obviously. Nice piece of cardstock on the back. And then there's this really kind of feathery paper. A nice piece of card here again. Weekly classic. So this is undated, by the way. So they've got 4 years of calendars in the front. And then this is supposed to be your monthly log, like we were seeing up there. So you've got 2 pages of that, so that you've got 6 months on each spread. And then there are monthlies. Now this is a weird kind of monthly, right? So it's got sections down here, the sidebars over here, and you can put the days of the week up here. There's little cutouts, squares for numbers. A little weird. So then we've got 2 blank pages, and then we've got another monthly. You're probably thinking to yourself, well, how am I supposed to do weeklies for an entire month on 2 pages? You're not. I have zero idea what those pages are for. I imagine if you want to make trackers or lists or whatever for the month, that's what those would be for. Children are stomping over my head. Sorry about that. So here's all your months. And one last set of blank pages, and then if I can get it to cooperate, where does it start here? It's very thin paper, so it's hard to tell. No, it doesn't start there. It starts here. So these are the weekly column pages. So the rest of this book is weeklies. I have absolutely no idea how many weeks you can get out of one of these things. Not a clue. It appears that there are 12 months. So I'm guessing that they think you can get 12 weeks out of this. So here's 4 columns. Here's another 4 columns. And it just keeps going with the columns. So they have dots on here, which you probably can't see very well. But they have like darker dots here on that side. And that kind of tells you where the columns are, because there's no, like there's grid here, but there's no grid in between. And then there's room at the top for like days or whatever header you want to put up there. Technically speaking, you really don't have to use this for weekly. You could use this for dailies. You could use this for running lists. You could use this for whatever you want. But you also have monthly calendars in the front if you want those. So the more I flip through it, the darker the print seems to get. So that's a little strange, but it does seem to get darker. I'm not sure. It might just be that they're all stacked on top of each other. So this is the kind of thing where you're going to want to get your ruler out and a pencil, and then a pen, but do pencil first, and kind of make like whatever borders you want around them and that kind of thing. So I'm going to go back to this first weekly that was in here. This is monthly. This is monthly. Where was the first weekly at? Alright, that's the last month, and then there's these 2 pages, and now you've got weeklies. So this is undated. So really, you can do whatever you want with it, right? So, maybe not. This is just grid. This is just grid. Okay, so you do have like just grid pages back here. So notebook, lists, journaling, tracker pages, information you want to keep in your planner all the time. Any of that would work. So it does have 3 sections, 4 if you count the yearly log, future log. Okay, so that's a week. That's a weekly. And then we're at the notes section. So there's a lot of things for me to keep track here. And no built-in bookmarks. So hopefully you guys have already seen my Amazon washi video, because that comes from that. And hopefully you already saw my Amanda Rachel Lee video, because this comes from that. But it really depends on when I get done editing them and they go up. So if you haven't seen those videos because I haven't released them yet, well, now you have a sneak peek of what's coming. But I'm just going to use these things because constantly trying to figure out where these sections start and end is going to become really annoying. Alright, so this is the start of the weeks, so I'm just going to put that there, and that's there for the notebook section, and this is where tab stickers would be all. Okay, so it seems to me that in order to effectively do like an entire week in here, you need 2 of these daily spreads. So there's like your top bar, so they're telling you about the dots and smaller dots, grids, but they're showing like May week 2, and this is like you could put like a little to-do list, and then you could do like this week, and then here's Monday, and here's some kind of project list. So there's all kinds of different things that you could do with this. Weekly overview, all your appointments for the week, just Monday lists like I was talking about before. So there's a lot of things that you can do with this. I want to see if they work with stickers, because they say it works with stickers, and we know I love my stickers. So I'm thinking, let's pull out the DEK August sub box, which you guys should have seen by now, by the way, and we're going to throw a plan with me in here, and let's see how this works. I did not put the stuff back in. It's plastic containers this time. They're little bags, except for the monthly. I put the monthly back, but not the rest of it. So let's see what we can do with this little planner here. I don't think I'm about to switch to this thing. You can't add anything. I mean, it's kind of like with an Archer and Olive journal. You can't add anything. This is a bound book. You can do tip-ins, but after a while, that's going to get old. There's really only so many of those you can do. So let's see what we can do with this. All right, so I'm not going to use the main kit days of the week because this is undated, and I'm leaving it undated. Maybe I could use this as like a R&D type deal. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so let's go for something that's not really going to... Well, the whole kit's going to restrict me in terms of time of year I can use it, so we're just going to have some fun. Alright, so here goes our Monday, which fits height-wise with space to go and has room this way too. So that's cool. We can add other things if we want in the header besides a day of the week. Alright, so we're going to put Tuesday. And this is just for fun. I wanted to check out these planners. I keep hearing about this paper and this planner brand, and you know, I've got some new friends now who use different kinds of planners than I do, so I just want to check things out and see how they work, because that's fun. Okay. Really thin though, like I'm really interested. We have those plain old pages in the back. I want to do some pen tests because the ghosting would probably drive me insane. I'm used to like happy planner paper and you know, 160 GSM. I mean, like I can see the back of the sticker through the page. Can you guys see that? Like you can see it coming through, and you can see the other sticker like behind it because they're not perfectly lined up like that. So like that's just weird to me. So do any of you guys use an Aura Estelle or Hobonichi or Hobonichi Weeks or Cousin or whatever it is, or what else is there? Styology or something like that. I think these are all similar type planners. If I'm wrong, let me know. I know this company also seems to make an abundance of ring planners. I have zero interest in those. Like when I started planning, I had like the Filofax or whatever with like the whole like cover deal and the rings, and I bought the special punch for it, and it's in a cabinet somewhere, and it hardly got used. Okay, so we've got those, and then now we have this over here for whatever we want to put there. Alright, so it has columns. The spacing is a little weird with like the days. Like I'm used to that, you know. I'm used to Happy Planner. I mean, what else am I going to say? So let's see. So we could put washi, right, along the top, and I think we started to go too crooked though. I don't know. So if any of you use these, tell me if I'm being like a complete doofus or what. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Not a clue. But we're going to have some fun, so it's okay. It is kind of fun to just be like, I don't know how to use this. Let's play with it. So that's what we're going to do. And I don't know if I'm going to do that on the next page, so we're just going to stick with this, I think. And just see. Like it says it's size to fit 1.5 inch stickers, right? So these are 1.5 inch stickers. Yeah, so this is way wider than my stickers. Why is what I want to know. I'm gonna see something real quick. No, because that's for big sized planners. Who here sizes for? Ah, okay. I still have, in case you saw this video, I still have the giant pile of sticker books here. If you haven't seen the video, you'll see a video. It'll involve a whole lot of sticker books. Alright. I'm going to take one of these smaller ones. Just because, I mean, like, obviously, the answer here is no. So I don't understand what they mean by that. So, oh. Okay, so we're going to find out now if it rips when you try to pull a sticker up. That was not easy to pull up. Alright, mind the edges. Nope, they're still too far. Oh my god. This sticker is going to be like shot. I think it did rip a little bit. Alright. I'm just going to put that here. I'm just going to pop that there. So I don't understand what they mean that it's sized to fit 1.5 inch stickers. Are these not 1.5 inch stickers? Because I was always under the impression that they are, and they are, and it is. So this is actually 2.5 inches wide. Okay. So someone who uses this, please explain to me, because I don't get it. I just don't. This whole experiment just became a lot less fun. We're not going to need that page anymore. Let's maybe use some of the things I never use. Just because we can. Let's see what we can do with this little thing here. Okay. And it's weekdays, right? So, unless something bizarre happens, I will be expected to go to work. Just trying to leave space from the edge so that I can go around it, maybe with like a thicker marker to take up some of this weird extra space. Alright. Now we have a darker tan, almost like a light brown. there. Okay. So, it's interesting, right? There weren't really a whole lot of plan with me with this kind of thing that I could find to kind of check it out. I wish I had moved it up a grid spacing. Is it even on the screen? No, of course not. Why would it be on the screen? Let's make this a little wider. I think I brought it in too much for the last video. This is definitely challenging, using new things. I don't know if I like using new things. Let's throw some shiny in here and see if that helps. Let's see. Tuesday looks like a good place for a nice shiny sticker. And we can go with this peasant top over here, right? Or is it not going to fit? Oh, uh-oh. It's a little big. Okay, so I'm going to turn the page to where we have washi stuck for random unknown reasons. Okay, to where we have this extra space over here. And we're just going to put that down because I removed it from its backing and I can't put it back. Theoretically, someday I may actually use this spread. So, don't worry, there's an actual plan with me for this week in the Happy Planners. Don't worry. This is just fun. What else have I got over here? Because, oh, hey. We've got these little laptops. We can put that with the work stickers because I definitely never use. I think I maybe used a laptop sticker, like, or desktop, whatever this is, like once, I think. And I don't think I ever used them after that. Not that, you know, I have tons of them around or anything, but they do pop up here and there. Okay, that's cute, right? Let's finish the washi. I want to see what it looks like if I had gone with my gut instinct and taken it up a row of grid. And then for whatever reason, I changed my mind. You guys see what I'm doing? No. Okay, there we go. Okay. And we want to go in. I don't know how challenging ripping this. Oh, it wasn't too bad. On like a crease like that was weird. No. We have extra bits of washi and we have extra space. Let's just chuck it in there. If I don't like it, we can always take it off. Alright. See, like you can see the shirt through the paper. That I don't understand. Does that not drive people crazy? And if it does, then I really want to know, like, if it drives you crazy, and this is the planner that you use, then why is this the planner that you use? I must know. So, comment away, DM me on Instagram if you want. Okay, we almost lost the washi. It likes to escape. I don't know, now we're just putting down washi for the sake of putting down washi, but it gives me something to do with the bits for right now. I'm probably going to take them off. This is going to be a difficult one to rip. I didn't make it long enough. Ah, alright, not as hard as I thought. Also doesn't entirely go to the edge I wanted, but that's okay. I don't know. Do we want this little extra? Why not? Okay, it's So I definitely like this better than this. Since it's washi, I should be able to pull it up, and I can. Nice. Okay. And this washi is definitely my favorite washi out of this kit. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Definitely my favorite washi out of this. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is nice, and so is the little one that we put on the top, but that's without a doubt my favorite. Well, let's see how outlining these boxes goes. Do I even have the right kind of marker for this over here? Okay, remember how I said I had wanted to do a pen test? So I'm looking around and I got these Arteza brush pens. And I've got gray, which I don't think is a great idea, but you never know. Brown, which I think is too dark. And black, which goes with everything. But I want to say, I mean, just based on that, I really want to see what happens. Mind you, I am no good with a brush pen. I am just imitating what I kind of want to do with those columns and then see what happens. And yeah, you can see that all the way through. Guys, I need you to explain the allure of these, please. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun to play with something new. It is. I have more new things to play with, you guys just haven't seen them yet. But, oh, this is more of a silver. I just don't understand why they make it so that you can see through the page. I don't understand why someone would want that. So, if you guys could let me know, that'd be great. Alright, so now the question is, which one do we use to see if we like outlining these boxes? The brown is definitely too dark. There's really no silver in this, it's actually gold foil. Let's go with the black, just because black goes with everything. Right. Should I use this ruler? I went too far down the page. Okay. What do we think about this? And we already started, so we might as well just see it through, but I am curious what you guys, oh, that's an oopsie, what you guys think about this. Is this a good idea? Is this a bad idea? I went way too high on that one. I'm gonna have to cover that with a sticker. We also have like no color there. All right. Probably should have done this before I started putting stuff down. Yeah, I'm just making a mess now. What if we just freehand it? Like, how bad could it be in comparison to what I've been doing? It actually might be better. What do you guys think? Maybe not. Like, we all know I can't draw a straight line. I can't write a straight letter. Put a sticker down properly. I don't know. So do we want those to go up? Or should they come across? Because that's going to be hard on some of these other ones. And we can do it. Not really on that one. And we could make it look like we cut it off. Right? Do the same thing here. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. What do you guys think? And what do you do with the centers of the columns? Do you like run washi down them or doodle? What do you do with those? Or do you just leave them blank? Let's add in a couple more box stickers that aren't actually wide enough. Don't understand, but hey, it's alright. I don't need to understand everything. I just like understanding everything, or at least as close to everything as you can get. And we need one more. Oh, that whale's cute. Let's get the whale. Okay. And yeah, I think the beach instead of work on Thursday would be fantastic. Good call. In this case, they are starfish. Oh, and these are not bows. They're usually bows. Now they're rectangles. So when you watch my unboxing video, oopsie. Let's see. Do we want to attach it to the work sticker? Not really. They're really not flags anymore. How did I not notice that? That's cute. I like that. Okay, let's throw in let's do a glittery box and a box with a bigger starfish. Put in a habit tracker. I don't usually do that, but who knows when I'll use this spread. Maybe by then I do. I don't know. And we got some cute little things down here. Tuesday needs a sticker. And that is, let's see if I can write with one of these, probably not. Okay. Who knows? Maybe I'll still be doing Zooms by then. Maybe we will all be stuck in the house forever. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to see how this works out. The pages become very heavy once you put stickers on them, I can tell you that. I mean, like, not hugely heavy, but compared to the feather lightness that they had before, they are now quite heavy. Alright. So we're going to freehand our boxes again. Let's do them in silver this time and see how that looks. It kind of just looks like ghosting from the other side of the page. really doesn't, does it make much of a, well, I guess it does once it dries. It's not impressive when it's wet. Okay. Still over a little bit, okay. And I went down too far. And I went over too far. Nice. Okay. In case you're thinking, oh my god, she has no idea what she's doing, you'd be absolutely correct. 100%. Alright, so we only need one more laptop for Friday. And we'll give it a little work sticker to hang out with. Okay. And where is that weekend banner? Because I never really used that. I don't know that it will fit. Like in a happy planner, this will go over 2 full boxes. But here, it's too big and too small at the same time. And since Saturday and Sunday are not on the same page, which if I ever actually use this, I may want to reconsider, put the to-do list there or something. Well, I took it off. I have to use it somewhere. Alright, so we'll let it go here. Since we don't have anything to put up there. But now, like, I can't really use the weekend banner either because I can't make it work there. Okay. And now we're going to name this This Week. And that will be what that is for. And how about on this page, these are too small too. This is so confusing. Why does it tell me you can fit 1.5-inch stickers when you can't? Why do they lie? Alright, that's getting boring. And maybe this one. Well, there's an idea. Since I already put down these glitter strips, you just make it layering. Okay. Let's try this other washi on the bottom and see how that looks. That's not bad. And we only have 3 boxes to do it in this time because that box has been taken over by the peasant shirt. I'm just trying to put down enough where I can rip it for each box, and then that way I don't have to keep doing one thing or the other. I can just go through now and do our washi. This is kind of challenging with this small amount of book left here, like it keeps crushing down. I don't really like that. Not really, but in terms of washi behavior, yes, that was probably the strangest I've ever seen. Alright. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's a bit less decorated than this, and I did notice that I have ink all over my hands. So does that mean that this doesn't dry all the way? Very strange. Okay. Let's go with the... It's a Saturday, right? So, take me to the beach. Anything else over here? That is definitely too big. Like that one's huge. That should go on a card. Let's see. Well, here's a cozy looking bed. So let's assume in the future that I like to sleep in, which I do now though, but like 7:30 a.m. doesn't really seem like sleeping in, but it is. I do like sand dollars. I'm going to try something definitely out of my comfort zone. Let's freehand boxes. This is not something I do, but it is a good way to get boxes that actually like take up more space. Because now you've got that. And now you can do that. It's fun. Probably would be more fun if I stuck to trying to match the grid spacing, right? Now, this is going to be horrifying for all of you, but maybe someday my handwriting will get better and I'll come back and see this and be like, oh no, what was I doing? That's supposed to say church, by the way. Okay. So, if you use this kind of planner, I would love to know answers to all the questions I have been asking you throughout this video. What do you do with it? I'm wondering, do I want to put washi down here to match the washi on the top over there? And since I'm doing it, I'm thinking, yeah, why not? And it's going to go the whole width, so I don't need to worry about being inside the boxes for bottom washi. Hey, 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 you come here. All right. Okay, so it was like more decorative here, and then we got a little less decorative here, and a little out of control with the pens, but it's not horrible. It's usable. It's just not what I am used to. So I would love tips from people who use these kinds of planners. Why are they so wide? I don't get it. Like, can I cut these in half? Maybe? Not really. I don't think half would do it. I don't know. I'm just used to the whole week on 2 pages. So let me know. Comments, DMs. Let me know what you feel about what I did here, and how you're actually supposed to use these things, and your answers to my questions will be much appreciated. So that is it for this video. Impromptu plan with me with my DEK August sub box in an Aura Estelle vertical planner, which I have never used before in my life. So it's undated, like I said, and it's towards the ends of the planner, which theoretically would be December, so this would be kind of funny. We do know that the ink comes through. We know the back of the stickers comes through. So I would love answers to these questions, because then I will come back and we will play with this some more, and I will share what I have learned. So teach me, answer questions, leave it in the comments, send me DMs on Instagram. In the meantime, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a couple of your friends. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.